Alright, welcome to today's video. We are doing a Zapdos run, and here are the rules. Let me just get rid of that for a sec. The Pokemon in question can only be used in battle, in this case Zapdos. HM users are allowed in the party, and if they're sent out, they must be switched out or faint and can't damage the enemy. The Pokedoll Glitch is allowed, no items in battle, only held items in Pokeballs, but there are no held items on Gen 1. Here is the tier list for so far. Mewtwo is first, followed by Mew, then Articuno, then Venomoth. We have done 4 runs so far. Not bad. But with that said, let's get started. Here we go. Oh, before we do that, let's go over Zapdos' stats. Zapdos has 90 HP, 90 attack, 85 defense, 100 speed, and 125 special, with a crit rate of 19.53%. Its move pool is Thundershock and Drill Peck at level 1, then it learns Thunder at 51, Agility at 55, and Light Screen at 60. TM moveset, Razor Wind, Whirlwind, Toxic, Takedown, Double Edge, Hyper Beam, Rage, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Mimic, Double Team, Reflect, Bide, Swift, Sky Attack, Rest, Thunder Wave, Substitute Fly, and Flash. That said, let's get into it. Hop! Again. This OBS has an issue. The issue is when you set something, it does not always guarantee it lines up. And sometimes, very rarely, it does like to mess around. So let's check quickly. I do apologize, but I do not want to see any green marks on the screen. But luckily, all I have to do is a minor adjustment. And we just need to go up by one more. One more that. I don't know what the hell I just said there. Ah, it adjusted its size too. When you lock something, you expect it to lock. Okay, let's check that now. The funny thing is, I did all this before I started, but apparently it wants to say no, piss off. But that's what you get when you do it live. Alright, done, lock. Alright, let's start again, shall we? Get rid of that. How fast can we do it? I do know what we need to do at the beginning. We need to be at level 11 to fight Brock. Even though Zapdos hasn't got a good moveset, unlike Mew, Zapdos' attack has stab, and it's far more powerful, so it will do more damage. Let's go. I have done some modifications to the streaming system, so hopefully it will be a lot better in terms of performance. And Zapdos has got Pikachu-itis. Imagine a professor finding a Zapdos at level 5 and he just catches it like, eh. Let's hope my frame rates don't drop today. The internet around my area sucks. I could record it, but it's better to interact with you guys live. And if we lose frame rates here and there, it's fine, as long as we don't lose them completely and get disconnected, because that sucks. Yes, I do want to give it a nickname. And let's fight. Rival 1. He got his butt kicked. Now, what we need to do is get to level 7 before we fight Rival 1A, because fighting against Jolteon is our best... is the hardest one for Zapdos. It doesn't matter if you choose Flareon or that, because we're going to have a moveset which will counteract both of his teams. So yeah. That was an easy win. I am not working well at the moment. Okay. And we're only getting level 2s. Alright, we're at level 6 now. Level 4 is a big improvement. Thunder Shot. Yep. Well, Zapdos won't need to learn Fly because he's going to have Drill Peck, so we're going to have to catch a Flyer. Now the question is, will it be easy or will it be a pain in the ass? That's the problem. Ooh, a level 5. That's a good warm-up. Bonk. If I don't sound with it today, I apologise. I'm not at 100% for some reason. But the show must go on. Now, what are your predictions for the time for Zapdos? I would say in the 3 hour 10 mark. It'll be probably better than Articuno, definitely. Because Articuno is more of a special defensive. Is more of a defensive Pokemon. Zapdos is more offense. And he has the speed to back it up. Move, you little brat! How annoying. Now let's get to level 7. Some NPCs just love getting in your way, don't they? Funny thing is, when we find a wild Pidgey in the Viridian Forest, we will not be able to damage it because all of our moves will kill them. One more fight, then we'll be at our minimum requirements, then we'll fight Rival 1A. Alright. We need this preparation for Brock. Because despite having a good attack set, we need to have the stats to back it up. And we need to be able to dish the attacks out and outspeed Onix. So, minimum is level 11. Next week's video will be Moltres. My favourite Pokemon of all time, but his move pool sucks. I can't deny that. Undershock. Both attacks do equal damage, so it doesn't matter. We'll go for a Drill Peck. Crit. You missed. It helps with the money management too, so it'll benefit us. Ironically, Moltres will have a better chance against Brock, because even though Fire Spin is weak, Rock and Ground types do not have great specials, so that'll work in our favour. But this week we're doing Zapdos, so yeah. We need to overpower his defences. So we'll heal up, get the PP, and fight all the trainers of Viridian Forest, the Lightyear's junior trainer, then Brock. Do it that way, and we will be up to the challenge for him. So here, we need mostly Pokeballs. 3 potions will be fine. But we need the Pokeballs in case Pidgey is going to be an arse. There'll be plenty of potions to be found in Viridian Forest, so we do not need to worry, and I doubt we will get damaged by bug types. Not with the moveset we have. Thundershock may be a weak attack, but with stats like this, it will do some serious damage. Hope everyone's had a great week. I've been busy, as usual. But I do love chatting to the people. So, let's head to Viridian Forest, catch a Pidgey, fight all the trainers, delight his junior trainer, and then face Brock. We should have the power by then. Bye bye. Attack missed. Tackle has a 95% accuracy, so it will miss occasionally. Alright, let's do some training so we can get our attack power up a bit. Because it will help us in the long run too, because Zapdos is in the slow level up group. Which sucks. So we'll need to do some training regardless. His back sprite looks like roadkill. Level 9, good. It would help if I pressed the right button, wouldn't it? I've tried using an Xbox controller, but for some reason it keeps desyncing, so I might get one of those wired ones eventually. It'll probably benefit. And now we're at a damage rounding threshold. Our Thundershock should do a one-hit knockout every time. Because our special is higher than our attack. There's our potion. Alright, let's get a flyer. Level 4, we cannot damage it. We will knock it out guaranteed, so we'll have to throw balls and hope for the good outcome. He had to get a hit in. But when he realised he only done 2 damage, he was like, I'm screwed. So that's our flyer. Now the encounters are off. The next Pokemon is a Metapod who has a moveset which actually hurts you. It's one of the few. Usually they just have harden. And it's a yellow exclusive. I got the moveset planned out, which is good. I always do a test run against Brock before the main stream during the week, just to see what I need to do for the best results. So, I know exactly what we need. Which is helpful. Because I only do one run. Drill peck. And you're down. Good thing about Zapdos is he may be weak against ground types technically, since his electric attacks don't work, but since he's a flyer, ground attack moves can't hit something which is in the air. So that's a bonus. The only thing he's really weak to is ice and rock types, because of his flying side. Drill peck. Alright, we've reached our target. Then we'll go back hill and face Brock. Alright, let's heal up. The reason why I do it in-game time is because I am crap when it comes to fast gameplay. If I speed it up, I'll probably just bonk into everything. I will probably have to do it in Gen 2, but in Gen 1 it's a short enough game to do it, so... And if we go again, when we go use weak Pokemon like Jigglypuff and that, we will have to use speed up on training sessions. Because otherwise we'll be here for hours and hours, and I just do not have the endurance for that. Not yet. In time it'll grow, but right now, no. I can barely handle 4 hours of streaming. And I do not know how to video edit, so everything done on stream is on my YouTube channel. So you can see my screw-ups as they happen. At the time. Alright, Brock, batch 1. Drill peck. See the damage it does since we're at level 11? It helps. And with our crit rate, we will get crits pretty often. And against Onyx, we have the ability to get around him, since we're faster. Drill peck. When he uses Bide, we'll use Thunder Shock, because it doesn't do anything. We do not want to get hit by a Bide. Alright, we're out damaging him. That's good. Nice crit. Now he's using Bide, he's screwed, because we could just full on attack him. And we win! Do we need to teach Zapdos Bide? I don't think so. That was a pretty easy win. Alright, time to go to Misty. Misty will be easy because we're an electric type. Yep, she'll have a shocking experience. I'll be quiet now. Alright, time to go. We don't need any items, because Zapdos is pretty powerful in his own right. And we got the potions from Viridian Forest. So, we should be alright. Undershock. We'll probably have to use Drill Peck against Weedle, because I do not want to get poisoned. String Shot, you're not going to outspeed me with just one of them. Crit. Expect a lot of crits this run, because Zapdos' crit rate is nearly 20%. In Gen 1, crit rates are determined by your base speed. The higher your base speed, the more crits you'll get. We'll use Thundershock because Rattata's special is not brilliant. And to prevent getting wrapped, we will use Drill Peck on Ekans. We'll go for the double attack power this time. We have plenty of PP now at the moment. One big problem we'll have against is electric types, because we're an electric type and flying type, so neither of our movesets will do any damage. Alright, let's reset our waypoint. There we go. Drill Peck. And Drill Peck. And we'll go around this trainer, and we get into a battle. Why am I not surprised? Well, that's a rare encounter. We don't need to battle her, she doesn't give the best experience, so we'll just avoid her. And let's heal up and go into Mount Moon. We don't need to catch anything else, because all the other Pokemon are given to you for your HMs. We don't need to get Lapras either, we could just get Squirtle. We don't need a TM over there, so we don't need to go through that bit, so good. We're not gonna battle him, because we haven't got the right moveset. We'll battle him. Why not? We can't battle the hiker, because our moves are not good against rock types. Spare. Hydration is key for endurance. We'll be keeping Thunder Shock as long as possible because I want to use it against the water types. Alright, so this is the rare candy, so for now on we can just get this item and skip the other. Okie dokie. We'll battle her because she gets good experience because she has grass types and we have Drill Pet. Justified. We'll go into the next floor on this bit because there's an item which will be useful for the Pokemon League. We don't want to run out of PP during a match or after a match and have no moves against the next trainer. Because that will really screw us up. And it's training too, so yeah. Shame we can't learn Mega Punch because Zapdos has wings. And I'm poisoned. Oh, no I'm not. That would have sucked if it did. Alright, I gotta be more careful. Ether, that'll be good. No point getting that item, because we don't have arms. Avoid him, and avoid the hiker. People say this is a good rocket, so we'll fight this one. It'll give us time to experiment with new tactics. They must be talking about red and blue, but fine. It's still good, we will need it in the long run anyway. Because Zapdos is in the slow level up group. So the more training we do early on, the less we'll have to do later on. And yes, she can be paralyzed by electric attacks in Gen 1 if the opponent uses a move like Thunder Waves. This keyboard is so rubbish. Some of the keys are so small. Jeez. Hang on a sec, let me just roll this a second. I don't want to affect the time, so I already started off a bit groggy. So yeah. So we're at 30 minutes and 18 seconds, 0.49, which is not bad since we're almost out of Mount Moon. And at the later on in the game, it'll speed up because we can choose any gym we want. If you're noticing I'm not getting any frame rate drops, it's because I've decided to use hardware acceleration. It is good for a laptop like mine because I've got an i7. Alright, we'll Thunderstruck this guy. Volta will be an issue, but his defense is pretty poor, so it'll be okay. But it's not like he can do much to us anyway. Nice miss. Smog hasn't got the best accuracy though. We'll pick up the Dome Fossil because all hail the Dark Lord. And now we gotta fight the Three Stooges. Okay, we'll use Drill Peck, because we do not want to get poisoned. Drill Peck Meowth, because why not? Poison, but that's fine, because we are pretty much out the cave anyway. How much health have we got left? So we can do 40 steps. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29. Move, damn it! 28. NPCs getting in the way really does get annoying. We'll do some training before we fight Misty, because we would rather have the extra oomph. Level 17 is still considered quite low, and I need to press the right damn key. Okay. We'll fight the trainers here now, though, because Thunderstruck will be more than enough. Thundershock! Oh, you survived. All the more reason to train. But the EXP will be worth it. And the Goldeen Trainer! Thundershock. Gave me a badge boost to my attack, but I'm using special, so it doesn't really matter. Level 18. Alright, let's fight. The rival number 2. But before that, we will get the rare candy. Come on, butt. Let me whip your ass again. Thunder Shock. And you're down. And Drill Peck. And we've lost some accuracy, but we've gained some attack. And another accuracy drop. Right. Our attack power is our accuracy is at 50%. So it's a 50-50 chance we'll hit them now. Right. Doesn't matter. We'll heal up again, so we can go right up to the top and not worry about anything. But we're gonna have to fight with Hycro too, so that's gonna be problematic. The bright side is we do have a high critical hit rate. So yeah. But it's gonna be problematic fighting against Hikers, definitely. That's the problem with Zapdos. It does not have anything to go against rock types, really. And when they use defense curl, it's just gonna drag things out even more. We could semi-fix that with the moveset I'm going to teach you at the end, but for now, we are stuck with what we have. And the self-destructing hiker might be problematic. I think Thunder Shock should be enough. Yeah, and it is. With Thunder Shock Pidgey and Drill Peck Nidoran. I don't expect Moltres to get a good result with his move pool. He may be my favourite Pokemon of all time, but his moveset is absolute trash. Which just sucks. He should have been able to learn Flamethrower. Would have made things a lot easier. Or at least have it as a TM. Alright. Next! After we beat Bill and the Dig Rocket, we will fight Misty. There's no point holding it off, we should be more than enough by then. Alright, we're at the next damage round in Threshold. Level 20. Oh, I've lost 30 frames today. That's probably because of my damn internet connection. Well, it is what it is. I tried to upgrade it. Apparently, they haven't got the infrastructure. Typical that. But I don't see us losing a connection completely. We may lose a few frames here and there, but as long as I don't get booted off, it's fine. Alright, let's get Charmander, because he's going to be our cut and strength mule, so yeah. Now, the problem now is we got to fight one of the hikers. We'll fight this one, because on Onyx we'll have a higher defense than a Geodude. Well, Thundershock with Chop, because we want to conserve our drill packs. Oh, he's paralyzed, nice. Karate Chop, not very powerful. With our level cap, we should be able to do a lot more. And with our crit hit rate, it should be somewhat better. And yeah, we didn't get any. We'll use an ether on the final hiker. That's the problem with electric types. We're gonna have to conserve our attack power by using Thundershock. Oh, we paralyzed another. Double kick won't do anything, buddy. You should have used Horn Attack or Leer. And hope that your other teammate could do more damage. Alright, we'll use an ether on drill pet because we're gonna need it for the next hiker. We do not want to run out of PP during a fight. which will happen if you only got 10 against his Geodudes. Because he's got 3 of them, and it's going to take probably more than 10 drill pecks. Unless we get crits. Nice crit. Defense card won't do anything now, he's only got very low health. We'll use it on the chop too, why not? Yeah, we needed it regardless. And it's not like we need to get Seismic Toss, because Zapdos can't learn it. So, yeah, we'll just keep going. There's an Ether here too, so it's fine. Thunder Shock. And Drill Peck. And there we go. What happened to the Pokemon you merged with, by the way? Did you erase them from existence? For revenge? We'll probably fight Surge later. Because we don't exactly have the move pool for it. So we're gonna have to blind beat him with brute force. And his Thunder Shot, his Thunder Buzz will do neutral damage, so I'd rather not get any resets if we can avoid that. And plus, it'll save us from going to a Pokemon Center in Viridian. We tried to skip that so we can just teleport back to Cerulean. Drill Peck. Now we're gonna fight Misty. And teach Charmander Dig, so we can get from one area to another far more quickly than we can do now. And since we got a Pidgey, we can use Fly when we beat Surge, when we get to a decent level, because I do not want to get knocked out. The best thing to do at this point is to get stronger, then challenge him. Alright, time for Misty. It's slower, but it's better than getting resets. Alright, badge 2, let's begin. We should be more than a match for her now. Nice crit. Next damage round and threshold, level 23. That was a very easy one. Nice crit, Zapdos, you done well. Well, DOS, because you're number 2! Alright, let's go to Viridian. I always get them confused. Ain't I stupid? Oh, at least Zapdos hasn't got Pikachu-itis anymore. For restore? Always useful. We'll fight this trainer because he gives good EXP, and we have a super effective move against him, so he's not a threat. Knockout with a crit. Next is Sandy. But since we have Thundershock, she is no threat at all. I didn't know much. Zapty Zapty. No, you wanted to talk to me. I was just trying to walk past. Drill Peck. Yeah, you did. I just finished it. Alright, let's get the bike voucher before I forget. Because I probably will. We need to get 2 Pokedolls later on too. Alright, let's go to the SSN. No, we only need to fight 2 trainers in here. 1 for the rare candy and rival 3. That's about it. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Not bad. Alright, time for rival 3. And then we get cut. Under shock. Draw pet. Damn you, butt! As much as I want to fight the 3rd badge, he's at level 28. I'm wearing level 24. Okay, time to do the CNX specialty. Look at the bucket! Right, now we teach Charmander Hut. What we'll do is we'll fight Erica when we get there. After we do all that, then we'll go to Saffron, beat the fighting dojo, then we'll fight Surge. Because we're going to have to do that regardless, so might as well get it done in one go. And we can heal up at Saffron before we do it afterwards. Now we need to do a bit of item management. Right, we need to sell our Pokeballs because we don't need them anymore. We don't need the potions anymore. We don't need Bide. We don't need the escape rope. We don't need the nugget. We don't need Bubble Beam. Okay, now we need few repels from Dark Cave. Rock Tunnel, I mean. So we'll get 30 of them. And the rest will be super potions. We don't have to worry about grass types because we got Drill Peck. Alright, we'll go into Diglett's cave and use Dig. We'll heal up, get the bite, switch it to the top of our list, then we will set course for Rock Tunnel. Now the most difficult trainer in Rock Tunnel will be the self-destructing hiker, no doubt, because we haven't got anything good against him. So we'll open that up, move that there, move that, and put that there. Okie dokie. And now we go to Rock Tunnel. A rapping lass. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Level 25. Halfway to Zapdos' actual level, you're meant to encounter him. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Bug types again. Wonder Shock. This is the last section of the game where you fight bug types anyway. We'll drill peck Venom it. Over the ledge and into the cave. First we'll heal up though. Because there is going to be a lot of rock types in there. So we're gonna need to conserve as many electric fun drill packs as possible. And we'll have a waypoint just in case we need to get out and heal up if we run out of moves, because we need to save our elixirs and ethers for the Pokemon League. And we'll get on our bike. Shave some time off. Thanks for the attack boost. And we'll use Thundershock on Slowpoke. Riding in the dark, kids, is dangerous. Make sure you have a light. Thundershock. You missed. That's trainer. Okay, we'll Thundershock this one. Except for the Cubone, we're gonna have problems with that. Ugh. And we need a drill packs! Well, that's not good. Crit would be nice. And you don't. Nice! Thank you, Crit! No matter where we go, we'll have to fight a hiker, so yeah. Oh. I actually want him to blow up. Right. We might have to dig out and heal up. Ah, crap. I don't even think we got enough. No, I don't think we do. Shit. We'll have to use Thunder Shock here. It sucks that he doesn't have a move which can boost our attack. What we'll do is we'll have to go and heal up. There's no question about it. Alright. Crit, please? No? We just had enough. Crap. Alright, we're gonna have to heal up. We haven't got a choice. Zapdos' move pool is not great against rock types, so we're gonna have to do this regardless. With no drill picks, we can't do any damage to them, so... damned if we do, damned if we don't. This is Zapdos' Achilles heel, rock types. Alright, we get on a bike. We're lucky we had enough PP. We literally barely had enough. It's a good thing we did some leveling up. Alright. As I recall, we went this way. And we went this way. Alright, we're safe here. Just in case. I'd rather not get blown up. Alright, so next section we need to do. Okay. As much as I don't want to use Drill Peck at the moment, we have no choice because I do not want to be put to sleep. The rest we can just use Thunder Shock. And we'll heal up before the self-destructing Hyco because we'll need all the power we can muster. It's alright, we're using special attacks, so it doesn't really mean anything. Right, what we do is heal. Save, then fight. Now, if we can beat one of the Geodudes without it blowing up, we should have a good chance against surviving. I don't think we can survive against 3 self-destructs, because one of them is a Graveler, and Graveler has more power than a Geodude, obviously. Our level is our advantage. Alright, we survived what? We've beaten 1. That's good. Alright, if we can get Grit, that'd be nice. He missed, good. Tackle's fine. Right, we're in the next damage round in Threshold, so we will do a bit more damage than normal. Now Graveler. Graveler's got a higher defense stat than Geodude. If we could get a crit, that would be nice. Tackle's fine. That's gonna hurt, but we should be okay. And we beat the self-destructing hiker. He didn't explode, which is quite surprising. Now, that was Zapdos' Achilles heel. So, what we'll do now, heal. Save, because I do not want to repeat that, because no, my luck, I won't be so lucky next time. And we will put up another repel, because our one is running out. And go around that lot. This is the last trainer in the cave, so that's good. So we'll heal up in Lavender Town afterwards, because we're going to fight... We might be able to get away with it. Yeah, I think we can. But we'll heal up just to be safe. Because we need to save our items. And we'll be using the PP ups on Thunderbolt when we learn it. Because that'll be our go-to move. Thundershock's here for the training section between before the 7th badge against the water types. It'll save PP in the long run. Alright, we're out. We'll heal up now, since we're pretty low on power. Because rock types do a number on us. But we shouldn't be facing any rock types for a while now, so that's something. Get on the bike, because we want to cut some time down. And we'll fight this guy and the muck, the Grimers and the muck, because they are good experience. And this is more experience than the Clefairy trainer. Raw doesn't do anything, buddy. Thanks for the attack boost. Good thing about the gamblers are they give you good money. This guy gives good experience, so you might as well fight him if you're in a slow level up group or you need levels. So, Drill Peck. Alright. Bit of refinements I've been doing. through the runs, so that's good. No, that's fine. So we go through here. Okay. Now. Oh yeah, we might as well heal up here because we want to set a waypoint. A waypoint would be useful because we don't want to go back to Lavender inadvertently. I've done that many times, and it does get a bit annoying, and since we haven't got Fly yet, it's problematic. So what we need to do now is get the PP up here. Go into the rocket hideout, pick up the second PP up, and a rare candy, then we can get out. Because we do not need to fight Giovanni. We're in power conservation mode, so we'll be using Thundershot. Because our plan is, after we get Fly and the two Pokedolls, we're going to go directly to Erica. So if we save our drill packs, we should be okay. This one here. Down here. And the rare candy, we need to go through here, 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 and spin here and throw up in the process. After we do this, we can get the hell out of here. Right, Charmander, do your thing. Dig us out of here. Right, the best thing we can do right now is get the Fly HM first, then we go to the store, then we fight Erica. Alright. I'm not going to teach Zapdos Fly, we're just going to teach a Pidgey. Get back on our bike. Not Pidgey, because we haven't got a flight move yet. So, next is the Mark. And we go all the way to the top. But first, two Pokedolls. One for the Marowak and one for the Mimic user. Because that will be our key to get around rock types. And we don't need to get anything from that little girl because we do not have anything we can learn from her. Alright, that's that done. Now we fight some of the trainers in Erica's gym. I would probably do the minimum at the moment because we want to cut some time down a bit. I don't think Zapdos is going to struggle as much as Articuno did. We'll fight this one though, because the trainers like this give good money and they could help us with potential vitamins if we need them. Which is equivalent of leveling up a little bit. So what we can do is get up to level 30 at least. That way we will be pretty much where we need to be at. We don't need to go too high at the moment, so that's a good thing. Meow. Then we'll fight her, then we'll fight the last woman, then we'll fight Erica. I think this is a good in-between, because Zapdos doesn't need as much at the moment. And she gives good XP anyway, so that will be a benefit for us. Alright, we've reached our level we want to be at now, so that's good. So that's another damage round in Threshold. Because at the moment, we're only 2 levels ahead of Surge. And this will help us with the DVs. This will give us special DVs, as I recall. A 1 in 256 glitch, and because of that, we fell asleep. Typical that. Alright. Erica time, badge 3. Let's go. That won't do much. Time wasting, yeah, but pretty fine. Alright, that was easy. We've lost some more frames. Well, that isn't that a pain. Oh, it is what it is. We haven't lost too many. I guess the internet connection's just having a crap today. Let's go to Saffron, I guess. And fight the Fighting Dojo, get some levels up, then fight Surge, fly back to Lavender. Beat Rival 4, the Three Stooges, and go to Fuchsia. It's a shame Zapdos can't learn Psychic, that would be hilarious. So we'll set a waypoint here. Right, time for the Fighting Dojo. This will be useful for us. This will help us get some levels up. We'll use Thundershock for now. They're not much of a threat, to be honest. The only somewhat threat is Primate. But even that's not really a threat. You just have reduce your critical hit ratio, because that move is bugged in Gen 1. Alright, we leveled up. Good. And plus, it would be useful if we have Thunderbolt. It would be ideal at this point, because Thundershock will be our training move against water types until... And after that, we can get rid of it finally. Because at the moment, we haven't got much to work with. Alright, Drill Peck. Drill Peck time. Nearing our next damage round in Threshold. Nice, that'll be great against Raichu. Time wasting, but fine. I think we can use Drill Peck now. We've saved enough now. Yeah, I may be underleveled, but I got the type advantage. So, it doesn't matter. Drill pack. Alright. Levels don't mean anything if you're not that far underleveled. You can still win if you got the type advantage. Or the moveset to counteract them. And the stats, obviously, but whatever. Next, we're gonna fight Lieutenant Surge and get Thunderbolt. Then we'll fly to Lavender, to the tower, beat Rival 4, get the Pokeflu, and get the hell out of there. Alright, time to battle Lieutenant Surge. We should be perfect now for fighting him. We may not have any good moves against him, but our level and stats should counteract that. Right, badge 4, let's go. And then we can teach Zapdos Thunderbolt. We're lucky that we did the training, because that would have been problematic. It's neutral damage. The damage is sound. It's just a text. Critical hit! Now we got Thunderbolt. And we leveled up. Training was the right call. Alright, let's teach Zapdos Thunderbolt. Now we got a good move. Now we fly to Lavender. Alright, let's put the PP up on them before I forget, because I will forget. Thunderbolt increase. And Thunderbolt increase. Now we have 4 Thunderbolts, I think? Or 21, I can't remember. $21. That should be more than enough. Now we got good moves. Let's put a repel up and fight Rival 4. Now let's test out Thunderbolt. Meow. We'll Thundershock's shoulder because he's not that strong. Draw pack Vulpix. His defense is not brilliant. Oh, hey, sorry, let me just move that. Welcome, Renee. Sorry, I did not see my phone. How are you doing? Well, we are at 1 hour 40 minutes 50 seconds, and we've done our 4th badge, so we're in Lavender Tower, so we just gotta beat that, and then we can go to Fuchsia. But we haven't had any resets or blackouts, so that's something. Pokemon Red. I've been playing Pokemon since day one, so I'm an old bastard. So far, our fastest run is Mewtwo, with a time of 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think Zapdos can do it. I had Sapphire, I don't know what happened to my one. I got Sapphire back in 02 when it came out. And Red, I got that back in 98. I've still got the games. I replaced the internal batteries on them. And I've still got my Emerald game. I've had that since day one. I pre-ordered it. So I'm the original owner. I've even got the original Pokemon Green from 96. And that's Japanese. Alright, let's get this repel up. My first console was a Sega Saturn. No, not Sega Saturn, it was a Sega Mega Drive. Got a Game Boy back in 98 with Pokemon. I never had that issue personally, but we're from a different generation. We're from the era when parents were like, this is not good for us. And now video games are going down the toilet. Yeah, tell me about it. So how quick do you reckon we can do this run? My 3DS had a habit of its screen dying for some reason, so I gave up on those damn things. I would change that before it explodes. There's plenty of batteries around. Well, Articuno got a run of 3 hours 14 minutes. Well, we'll get in the 3 hour mark, definitely. The problem with Articuno is it's more of a defensive wall, not a physical attacker like Zapdos. And I've been playing these games for so long that it's easy for me to get completed pretty quickly. This is my 4th run. Well, 5th now, because my first run was a Venomoth run, and I did that in 3 hours 45 minutes. Alright, now we go to Celadon. A quick heal up, then we'll go to Fuchsia, get the item, the Surf and Strength HMs. I don't think we're ready for Koga yet, because he goes up to level 50. Ideally, we need to be at least level 40. Da 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 da. But I know a bug in Pokemon Yellow where you could beat in under a minute. What challenge is that? Chaotic Meatball. Yeah, I know. I've heard of him. I do quite oftenly speak with Scott's thoughts. There we go. My first ever challenge I'd done to myself was doing a Pokemon run with all fire types, and I'd done it with Dragon. The only downside is the level up, the growth rates. Like Zapdos, he's in the slow growth rate, so that's a pain. And that will hamper its final results. But if you battle trainers like this, it'll level you up pretty quick. It'll give you a good EXP for the later on. Well, yeah, my favourite Pokemon is Moltres, and his move pool is absolute trash. Peck and Fire Spin. He should have been taught Flamethrower instead of Fire Spin. Yeah, Gen 1 wing attack was only 35 base power or something like. And the 1 in 256 glitch. Doesn't matter if you're 100% accurate, your moves will still have a chance of missing. Have fun with that. My next run next week is a Moltres run, so that's going to be fun. He may be my favourite Pokemon of all time, but his moveset is absolute rubbish. That is going to be a pain. Alright, we go here. Cut this down. Is it Heracross? then I wouldn't know because most people love Heracross. My favorite Gen 2 Pokemon's probably Suicune. Yeah, Heracross is good, but his moveset is pretty crap. The only good move he gets is Mega Horn. But his weakness to flying types is a pain. Oh, I'll ask for a hint. What type is it? Pure normal. Oh shit, I forgot to put a waypoint. Pure normal. Well, there is a lot of Gen 2 normal types, that's a problem. Uh, please don't. Is it in any of the gym leaders? Does any of the gym leaders have the Pokemon in question? Yeah, I forgot to get Squirtle. Miltank. That thing was a pain. When you're a kid, when you were a kid, you have to think about how the hell are you going to get around that rollout. Alright, let's get Squirtle. Cannot believe I forgot that. What I did is I battled all the trainers, then used smoke screen, then I just burned it to death. I was around level 27 to bob fight it, so it was pretty much overkill at that point. And milk drink was a pain. And attract. That was just one hell of a trolling moveset. But I think Claire and Lance were more of a pain using Thunder Wave all the time. I would not know on that. These days I only play Gen 1. I plan to do a Gen 2 runs, but for now I just have to keep it all like that. Jack of all traits, master of one. I honestly don't know. Maybe Mr. Mime? Or an Abra. I've done an Abra run with the elemental punches. No, wrong floor still. Bugger. I'm not thinking right. There we go. I was one level out. I don't usually use Mr. Mime. He just looks off. Well, he's not really strong in the special department either. It's got somewhat bulk, but nothing to write home about. If I was going to use something like that, I would use Venomoth. Well, Miltank's not that bad. I prefer Tauros personally, but Miltank it has got the bulk. Tauros is more of a physical attacker, and Miltank's more of a defensive wall. It's all down to preference, personally. I haven't played Gen 5 in years. The last time I played Gen 5 was probably in 2014 or something like. The most recent Pokemon I've played is probably Let's Go, and that was a letdown. I was going to get Sun and Moon, but when it was about to come out, but then my 3DS screens just imploded, and I went through 2 other consoles because of the warranty crap. And I just came to the point where I just had enough. Had a Switch for a while, but the Joy-Con drift was absolutely maddening. And I'm not getting a Switch 2 because of them threatening to brick your console if you do something they don't like. So... And I don't like the fact that Pokemon hold your hand a lot now. A Miltank, though. Not many people like that Pokemon. A lot of people hate it from their experience with it. But it's not as hard as people think. All you need to do is just lower its accuracy and just mess around with it. Yeah, that may be true, but there's always a strategy to get around something. Yeah, it can be a pain, but if you lower the accuracy of the enemy, then they're gonna have a hard time hitting you. Nowadays, it's not so bad with moves like aerial ace and all that, but back then you only had Swift. Rival Fival. Don't know if I'm at the right level, but screw it. We have the stats. And we got sand attacks. Brilliant, that. I haven't played Gen 6 since 2016. And I missed. Sand attack is terrible. There we go. Right, next damage round in Threshold. The only Pokemon I've completed the Pokemon game I've completed the Pokedex on is Yellow. I don't want to repeat that with over 1,000 Pokemon these days. Ah, damn miss. I hate Sand Attack. I admire your dedication. I haven't got the patience for that. Come on. Hit already! He's going for the Sand Attack strategy. Luckily for me, the Badge Boost glitch does have its uses. I never really played competitively, to be fair. Haunter is really... The Ghost type line in Gen 1 is really good. They can get some great times. The only problem with them is, if you start off with one in the beginning, you have to rely on Nightshade, and that just takes time. But as soon as you teach it Psychic, the thing's a monster. You just don't want to get hit by physical attacks like Earthquake, because he's a glass cannon. Thank you. Just try not to get hit by Earthquake. Take care and thanks for dropping by. I am available on YouTube and I've got all my runs on there, so it'll be uploaded by the end of the night. Thank you. Stay out of trouble. That's my job. Alright, time for Giovanni. Cannot believe we managed to get through that rival fight, but his Sand Attack strategy did benefit us at least on that Badge Boost glitch. Alright. Persian's next. We'll Thunderbolt that. Now we're gonna have to focus on Drill Peck. Thanks for the badge boost. Always has to rely on his sponsors. I'll do a... Well, it didn't do as much as I thought it would, but whatever. And we're at level 40. We'll probably get Mimic after we go to Cinnabar. Now we dig. Right. I think we're ready for Koga now. Right, let's fight some trainers in here and get some EXP, because we're going to need it for the Elite Four. Yep, no, that shouldn't be too bad. I think our best move will be Thunderbolt. Touché. Drill Peck. We will only fight a few trainers. I don't think we're going to need too much, because Zapdos will have the advantage against Lorelei at least. Right, we'll use Drill Peck on him. We should be okay at this point. Correct. And that's that done. Okay, I think we just need to battle this trainer, then we can fight directly Koga. I don't think we're going to have too many issues. Level 40 is a good level. But before I fight Koga, I will get a drink, because I need some hydration. Nice crit. Level 41, pretty nice. So, before we fight Koga, we will need to heal. And before we do that, What is that? I will be right back. Till then, have fun with the screen with the thumbnail. Alright, I'm back. I just noticed I had a massive frame rate drop. Good thing it was on the pause screen. Let's try and finish the stream as soon as possible because I don't trust my internet connection. So, ta-da! Alright, Batch 5, Koger, let's go! I apologize for that drop in frames, but at least it was when I was on getting a drink, so it didn't affect the gameplay at least. I'd rather have that happen during the pause screen than during an actual gameplay. So this should be easy. Koga is not exactly a threat. Not anymore. We're at level 41, so that should be more than enough. If I just pause that for a sec, and I will try and reduce the load on my system. And I did not tell it to resume, so that was annoying. But that should be enough now. That should help a little. Maybe I should just disable Steam during stream, so that might reduce the load a bit. Venomoth, he survived. Toxic, that ain't gonna matter, because we've already won. And we win! Now we go to Cinnabar. Ow. 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 Ow, damn it. Alright, we're gonna fly back to Pallet Town and heal up at home, because that will save time. Then we'll do some minor training in the water. Then after we reach Cinnabar, we'll get the secret key. And fight Blaine. Alright, now we get on Squirtle and Calabunga. And we'll put up a Repel. And this is why we kept Thundershock for so long. We're going to use it to train against these trainers. And this trainer gives great experience, so we should be okay. I think I'll probably... I'm gonna have to work on this frame rate drops, that's for sure. But it seems to have stabilized a bit at least. This internet connection here is absolutely terrible, and I do apologize. But it is what it is. Oh, come on. I don't know why we keep having drops. It's giving me a red alert back in my head. Tell you what, if we lose connection, I'll just do a part 2 and just load them both up. Might have an idea to fix it somewhat. I'll use Thunderbolt on that. Hang on a sec, let me just check. Because something is going on here. And I do not want to lose a connection. Alright. General, something is going on here. Alright. We may lose a connection for a sec, so I do apologize if that happens. Click. Alright. Let's see if that works. It might be due to the hardware problems. So we'll do software encoding now. See what happens from here. Oh, we survived a thundershock. Not bad. Seems a bit more consistent now. Looks like my modifications backfired a bit. Whoops. I should really do some more testing before going live, but it's a hassle. Let's put up another repel. Fight this trainer because he's got Goldeen and Seeking too. Oh no, this one has a shoulder and a cloister. That's fine. They got rubbish specials, so we have the advantage. And we're at the next damage round and threshold, so that's good. Bye-bye. It seems more stable, so that's something. We'll use Thunderbolt this time. And we'll use Thundershock and Goldeen, because Goldeen is not a threat. Let me just check for a sec. My memory is not brilliant, so I apologize. Long-term memory is fine, short-term is meh. This will be a good EXP gain, level 37. We'll learn Thunder at level 51, so that's pretty good. Thunder will be the all-or-nothing strat when our power is not quite what we need, but we need something more oomphy. Alright, I think I fixed the problem, touch wood. But at least we didn't lose the frame rates during in middle of gameplay, and it was just at when I was getting a drink, so it was the best place to have it. So, yeah. If it's gonna happen, I'd rather have it happen when I'm getting a drink than during the middle of gameplay. Okay. It's nothing to do with the system I'm using, definitely not. It's, that's, let me put it this way. The internet connection around our bit is rubbish. We do not have the infrastructure to have high-tech ones here. I've queried about it and they said what we have now is the best we can get, which is ridiculous, to be honest. They should have upgraded it. Alright. A repel is needed, so we'll put that up. Right. Ow. So, we're now in Cinema Mansion. I think we've done all the training we need to now, because the rest will be done by Rare Candies. We're at the right level for what we need now. And we'll put another repel up. So, our training bit. There's only one other trainer I would like to fight, and that's the Chansey trainer in Victory Road. Apart from that, we really don't need anything. We don't need the speed, but why not? No point getting Blizzard, because Zapdos can't learn Blizzard. We'll put up another repel. We're gonna have to upgrade our equipment soon anyway, and that means doing some item management. After that, we're pretty much there. Right, there's a rare candy here. And a rare candy here. Oh, come on, stop having an internet drop. I don't know what's going on with the connection today, it's really annoying. And we get the hell out of here now, so we dig. And we might as well go to Saffron now, so we can get the Mimic HTM, because we need it. Thunder Shock has outlived its usefulness at this point. So we'll get on a bike. And get the Mimic move, and that will help us against rock types. And Dragon. We have no room. So we can get rid of Toxic. Yeah, why not? Alright. Alright, let's teach Mimic to Zapdos. And get rid of Thunderbolt. Thunder Shock, not Thunderbolt. Oh, we won't learn it to level 50. We won't learn Thunder until level 51, so... Yeah, okay, You know what? We might as well just fight Sabrina. Whilst we're here, we might as well just get this over and done with. Alright. Why not? Since we're here already, we might as well do it. Alright. We'll save here and fight Sabrina. Badge number 6. Because we have the attack power now, because we have Drill Peck. And that is great. And we'll do some move management quickly too. Let's just not get a 1-256 glitch, thank you. Move that. There. And move that. There. And move that. There. Alright. Now we use Drill Peck. With Speed Tide. Okay. But it was no use! Alright. That's Sabrina done. Alright, now we go back, Cinnabar and fight Blaine. I think we've done as much training as we can, to be honest. Alright, time to from Pokemon, we fly to Cinnabar. Fly away! Right, now we need to do some item management. I don't think we're going to need to do too much. So, that's pretty good. So, we need to get rid of the old repels, because they are nowhere near as good as what we need now. And get rid of TMs, definitely. We do not need them. We've got the moves we want now. And the last move we'll learn is Thunder, so... it's not bad now. Right. Right, now we'll do a bit of item management. So, we'll move the repel up here. Because that's what we need it. Because we'll be using that more than potions. Alright! Badge 7. Technically involves into Metapod and Burfree. No, there are 8. No, it evolves twice. No, they're not. No, they're not identical. Their stats are different. Yes, it does. It's always a one-hit knockout, 100% accuracy, never misses, and it's always super effective. Right. Blaine, badge 7, let's go. We may be slightly underleveled, but that's fine. It's not like we're weak against them this time. Our best move is Thunderbolt, so that's what we'll use. Ah. The 1-256 glitch? Are you kidding me? Well, that helps, I guess. Good, he's paralyzed. That means more health for us. Next. Alright, Arcanine. I think the best move is Thunderbolt. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 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 And he knocked himself out. And we got a special boost. Now we have a special attack increase. Next is the final gym leader, Giovanni. Zapdos won't beat Mewtwo, but it might have a chance against Mew. Alright, let's go. We will fly to Viridian. I got an idea against Rival 6, so that's good. That's a good move. Let's get a bit faster. We only need to fight 2 trainers in here. Because before we fight Rival 6, we will be using our rare candies. Because we are a bit underleveled, so we will need to compensate for that. Now, we will have to focus on using Drill Peck, because we haven't got anything that will work against Rhyhorn, because he hasn't got any good moves for us to nick. But what we'll be able to do is nick the trio's moves, at least. Right, we'll focus on using Drill Peck now. Alright, we're on the next damage round in Threshold. We might be able to beat Mew, but I don't know. Mew just had a better moveset than Zapdos did. We don't need to pop out that trainer, because we're at a good level already. So... and it's not like it's going to improve us a great deal. The level we have now can't not be improved much better than it is now. Right, Badge 8, Giovanni, let's go. The move we're gonna nick is Earthquake. But we'll use Drill Peck for now. Ooh, we survived. You think that works on a flying type? Like, sorry. Big mistake. Thunderbolt. And another Thunderbolt. And we'll use Earthquake now. Oh, he survived. But it's the strongest move we've got. That'll give us a badge boost, but if we get hit by a rock slide, that is going to hurt. And Rhydon is going to survive an earthquake, there's no doubt about it. His defenses are absolutely on point. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Alright, what we'll do is use our rare candies now. Yeah. I think it's probably about time we use them now. If we got one-shotted by a Rhydon, then yeah, it just means we need to step it up a bit. I wouldn't want to use them now, but the thing is, like, Akuno had a move which could knock out Rhydon. Zapdos doesn't have that kind of luxury. We can teach it Thunder now, at least. So we'll get rid of Thunder Shock. And that's probably about it. Let's get up to level 56, so we'll get to the next damage round in Threshold. One moment. It is decided to do a scan, and it's going to drain resources, so we'll pause that for now. Yes, I know, shut up. Alright. We are at level 56 now, so this should be better than what level we were before. Okay. We should be better off now. Let's go. We can do this. Let's go, DOS. We can do this! We can do this! We feel great! What we'll do is we'll nick Nidoqueen's Earthquake. Because I don't want to get sand attacked. Alright, Thunderbolt should be fine. And it is. We'll take Earthquake. Yoink. We should be fine now. The attack boost will help, I guess. We got a better defense than we did before, that's for sure. Problem is, they can still paralyze us. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Oh! Will our health benefit us? No! 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 Damn it! Bugger! Well, this is problematic. We got one shot at level 56. So what can we do? Rock slide sucks. Wait. What if we do this? Let's try it. Ah, you bastard! I wonder if Fisher could hit. We only got a 19% chance thanks to Stug Trio. We have got an attack increase at least. Come on, Fisher, you can hit. All we need is one. Come on. You can do it. Do it. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking brilliant. Up yours, Giovanni. That was fucking awesome. Karma's a bitch. That was fucking amazing. Someone clip that. Oh, god damn. That was hilarious. A 19% chance, 2 accuracy drops, and we never missed a single move, and we hit a fissure and knocked out Rhydon. We got 2 resets because his rock slide one-shot us. Now, that was mental. Best fight this stream. And that was a great fight there. So what we'll do, we'll save now because we're battling rival 6. We won't beat Muse time now, not with fainting twice, but if we continue at this pace, we'll definitely beat Articuno. That is a genuine fact. I do believe Zapdos will beat Articuno. Now, what we'll do... we'll mimic Slash, why not? Poison's fine. It won't do that much to us. Execute. We could just drill peck. Level 57. Now, our best move is Thunder, so we'll try and hit it. Yeah, we got him. One hit. When you're poisoned, you do not take damage when you knock out an opponent. Then we'll slash the rest. You only needed one agility. Alright, and that's rival 6 down. And we'll fly back to Viridian and heal up. Then we'll go to Victory Road, grab the final rare candy, fight the Chansey and Bellsprout Trainer, and probably the Water Trainer too. That would probably help us a little bit. Just for Agatha, really. So we'll get on our bike, and we'll get going. And we'll put up a repel now. I think the only trainers which are going to give us issues is Agatha. Maybe Lance if we get Thunder Waved. But unlikely, and the champion. Apart from that, the others will be easy. Alright. Alright. Squirrel! I'm too lazy to swim. I can't swim actually, so do your job. Get this item. And we'll get back to surfing. We're on the home stretch now. Just run him over. Alright. Repel. Strength. And we're set. Alright, that boulder's in. Now let's get the final rare candy and we'll be set. And we'll just need about 3 trainers in here to get our level up a little bit. Because Gengar is a pain. But by the hardest obstacle we needed to do during the gym challenge was Giovanni with his rock slide. Because that was a guaranteed one-hit knockout, apparently. So, but the fact we managed to land a 19% chance on Visor and not miss any attacks with the 2 Axie drops is absolutely hilarious. Talk about good luck. So we go for here, here, and there. And we use strength again. We need to use it one more time after that. Well, 2 more, because we're going to have to fall through a hole and break our legs in the process, so yeah. Move, you dumb boulder! Alright, now we need to battle this trainer, because Chansey is great experience. And 2 more trainers after that, and we're pretty much there. We'll be at the right level for the Pokemon League. We're still a bit below, but doesn't mean we can't win. What we'll do against Lorelei is mimic Amnesia. Because Lapras is very strong. And Jinx will not be knocked out in 1 hit. Bye! Level of 58. You know what? I don't think we need to battle them. Think about it. We have a great moveset. We have a strategy. So all we need to do is make sure we have it all done and planned out and make sure it goes up for it. Yes, we have issues with Agatha, but with our move pool, we should be able to overcome it. We only need to not get frozen against Lance, which is always a possibility if he uses Ice Beam. Alright, we're out. I do not think we need to battle any trainers. What we can do is fight Lorelei and Bruno, and if we get up to level 59, we can use the final rare candy to get to level 60 to the next damage round in Threshold. Which should help us against Agatha. So, let's do that. And all we need is that. We don't really need so many items, to be honest. Alright, Lorelei, let's go. We're in the Elite Four now, so let's get this party started. She should be easy, providing we don't get frozen. because Zapdos is weak to ice types. Because of its flying type, but we have powerful moveset. And we can compensate if we knock out Dewgong and Cloyster by using Mimic and using Amnesia, which will guarantee a one hit. Because we will not one-shot Lapras with our current stats. Or Jinx. But if we use Mimic, we will. And now we Amnesia, which will boost us. We don't need to worry about Slowbro too much because he has no ice attacks to speak of. Oh, we got a 256 glitch, and our special is at 828. Bye bye. And we should have a straight path to victory now. Doesn't matter how specially bulky Jinx is, with this stats of 828, we will one-shot. Thunderbolt. And there we go. We'll use an Ether on Mimic, because we're going to need it for Onix. Time for the Hiker. What we can do is Mimic Dig. Ow. But Onix's attack power is pretty terrible, so it's fine. Oh! You're gonna play this game, are we? Meow. I'm gonna dig next. Owned. Level 59. Now we could just use Thunderbolt because their special is absolutely rubbish. Right, we'll dig on Onix, because he doesn't know dig. He knows Earthquake, but it doesn't hit us in Gen 1 if we're underground. And we'll finish it off with a final dig. It doesn't matter, he's still gonna get knocked out. And our best move is probably Drill Peck. Oh, he survived. Crit? Yeah, it's fine. So much for the Hiker. What are the odds? Scott's Force Repels just stopped working in his run, and mine's done the same today. Oh, what are the odds? If you watched this, Scott, you jinxed me. Thanks, buddy. Oh, it's working now. Alright. I don't think we need a level up just yet. Now, Gengar, his special's brilliant, but when it comes to his physical bulk, he hasn't got it. So we'll be a lot better using Drill Peck. And we get a crit, so that's good. That's one down. Next is Golbat, so we'll Thunderbolt that. Along with the Arbok, obviously. Haunter will Drill Peck. We'll Thunderbolt that. Next damage round in Threshold. No, we're not going to learn Light Screen. We'll Drill Peck Gengar. Come on! Damn it! No! Come on! Badge boost. Yes! We got a badge boost. Nice! Alright. Alright, Lance. Now, with Lance, what we'll do is for Restore. And use an elixir to get our PP back. And then we will be ready. So we'll save here. Gyarados will not be a threat because we got Thunderbolts. So, the main issue, what we'll have to deal with against Lance, is his first Dragonair. And that's about it. So let's go. Lance. Gyarados. Go DOS. Use Thunderbolt. We'll have to use Drill Peck on this. Slam's good. We'll be fine with Slam. Now, all we need to do is not get frozen by Ice Beam. Or we'll get a 1 in 256 glitch. Now we mimic Ice Beam? Oh! Yes, we're fine. We'll Thunderbolt Aerodactyl because that's stronger. And against Dragonite, we will use Ice Beam. Level 61. Damn you, butt! Alright. So we'll use the final 4 Restore. And use an elixir, and then we'll hope that we can beat the rival. I have a strategy, so that's not bad. Oh yeah, and we need to use a rare candy for damage. Every little helps. Because last time I forgot, and that's why we had a reset. We are not going to beat Mew's score, but that's fine. We'll still be able to beat Articuno if everything goes right. I think the problem is why we couldn't beat Mew's score is because of Giovanni. It would probably be longer if we did not have that amazing fight with him the third time. Alright, the champion, let's go. The final match of the stream. Let's wipe the floor of him. We will mimic Earthquake. Yoink. Fury Swipe's missed, so we will use Drill Peck. Its strongest move against Sand Slash. Oh. That actually didn't do too much. Oh. Well, we didn't get poison. That's a bonus. We're faster than Alakazam, so all we need to do is do a Drill Peck. He's frail, which will give us an edge. Next is Executor. We'll Drill Peck him. I don't know why you would use a full restore on him. Dump's fine. That won't do much. Drill Peck. Crit. Alright. The rest should be trivial now. We will just use Thunderbolt and Cloyster. And we'll use Earthquake on Ninetales and Jolteon. Oh, excuse me. Crit. Knockout. Alright. We got our time in. Let me just do this. It was... Hang on a sec. Let me... One moment. No, we can't rewind. So... The time will be adjusted when I get this, when I get the right answer down, because it for some reason it does not want to stop at the right point. So yeah, okay. No, don't do that. I hate it when it does that. Word just loves to autocorrect. Don't do that! Damn you! You're annoying. Stop doing that. That works. So we can do that. Okay. When I look over the footage, I will adjust the times properly like I did with Articuno, so don't worry about that. I know it was a 3:03. It was a 3 minutes 1 second run, and for now I'll put it at 50, but I will adjust it properly when look over the footage. But right now I cannot do anything. You'll see it in the next stream on. So don't worry about it. Okay, save that. Let me just get the OBS viewer up. Not that one. There we go. Zapdos is third on our list now, which is brilliant. Um, Hang on a sec. What is it? Oh yeah, I'm such an idiot. Sorry, I was focusing on my TV. My bad. Zapdos was third, and it done it at level 63 at around 3 hours, 1 second, and 50 seconds. That will be changed when the seconds will be changed to the correct time when I get the footage. So don't worry, I know when it stopped. I just need to look it over. So don't worry about that. With 2 resets and 0 blackouts, what got Zapdos was Giovanni. His rock slides were a one hit, and how we beat him was sheer luck. But it was funny nonetheless. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run. Next week will be Moltres, and that will be a pain. He may be my favorite Pokemon of all time, but his moveset definitely does suck. Now, may have to do speed up for training sections because of this, but I will come up with a way to try and get the best time I can. So for now, thanks for watching. See you Wednesday on Forza Motorsport, celebrating Forza Motorsport's 20th anniversary. Not much longer until it ends, so there's that. Take care, have a good one, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.